Meg, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today I'm really excited to share with you guys a fitness haul. I recently picked up some new workout clothes and sneakers, so I thought now would be a great time to share with you what I picked up and some of my goals for this summer. I've really fallen off the wagon. Like, I'm on the side of the road at the Oregon Trail, like the wagon doesn't even have wheels on it, I feel like, at this point. My eating has been all over the place. So my goal for the summer is to get back on track and hopefully start checking in with you guys again. I really miss doing my Foodie Fridays, but we recently moved back to Pennsylvania, so it's kind of been a huge change going on. So now we're like in and settled for the moment, and I really need to get back on track. So I've been consistently working out, and I've tried a bunch of new workout, styles, I would say, and so now I'm kind of trying to get back in the groove and figure out what works the best for me. So the first thing I want to share with you guys are a pair of sneakers. These are dirty. I've already worn them like 4 times, but I love them, and you can still find these on Nordstrom.com. So they're just plain black, but they are the Nike Zoom Pegasus 33. I've really been loving these for running, and they're super comfortable. I like more of a padding, a substantial running shoe, but I'm not really into like the Asics or anything like that anymore. I used to run in those, but now for some reason I just don't find them to be as comfortable. So I do really enjoy these, and I've been putting some miles on these again, which feels good to be back and running kind of farther distances than I was doing. So I really love these. I will link everything I can in the description box for you guys so you can check them out. This is my second pair of this specific shoe. I had these last year in pink. I still have them, but I could feel that they were just flat. You know, when you have a sneaker and you wear it for probably a couple months or a year, just depending on how many miles you run or what types of workouts you do, I just felt like they were super flat. They didn't have as much spring left in them. And when I run, I do like a shoe with like a little bit of cushion. So I was doing a lot of CrossFit and heavier weightlifting in those, along with my other Nikes that I'll show those to you guys in this video too. I got a pair of CrossFit-ish shoes, and I did really like those for more Olympic lifts and stuff like that. But they were awful for running. So I'll show you those other Nikes in a minute, but I'm going to get through the clothing first. So the next thing I picked up, it's way too hot to wear this, but I got this at the Lululemon store when we were down in Orlando when we took my daughter to Disney World, and they had an outlet store there. You can still find this online, I'm pretty sure. I'll link it. It's on sale. It's a great waterproof jacket, and I knew I was going to need one of these just for this upcoming spring and, winter time. It's really nice. It's in my favorite olive green color, but it's more of like an actual jacket. It has a great long hood on it, but it's not like a workout jacket, but it is from Lululemon. Okay, so I have a pile of stuff that I want to get through. The first thing is this tank top. I love this. It's the first cream tank top I have from Lululemon. Just because I do spray tan all the time, I don't really like to get light colors from them because it gets really stained and it's hard for me to get out. I have like one very light blue tank top that I ruined going to a hot yoga class, and it got self-tanner all under here. I've bleached it. Like, I tried to just bleach it white. I soaked it in bleach, and the color didn't budge. So it just has these nasty like armpit self-tanner stains. So if you guys have any idea of how to get that out, let me know. I think it's permanently in there. But I'll only wear this on days I don't have self-tanner on. So today would not be a day for this, but I love it. It's more like loose at the bottom, which is my style. I don't like to wear things to the gym that are skin tight, unless I'm going to a yoga class or to the track. But if I'm at the gym, I like something a little bit looser. I love this, and I got a size 8 in this shirt. The next thing is from Nike, one of my other favorite clothing brands for working out. It is just an oversized muscle t-shirt, tank top, whatever you want to call it. I love this. It's super comfy. It's long, it's loose, it's flowy, and nothing's going to cling to me. When I'm at the gym or I'm running, I hate when things are just like clinging to me and making me feel fat. So I love this because it's loose and it's big. The next shirt is also similar. I got a size 6 in this. And I love this. It's still on the Lululemon website, but it has very limited sizes. It's on sale for $29. So if you do want one, I would hurry up and run and click the link before they're sold out. I love this because the armhole is huge. It's not as long as that Nike one, but but this is a great tank top. I've worn this a lot. I just wear a cool racer tank top underneath, and then it gives me the length I want at the bottom. But you can wear this with shorts and no tank top. But for me, it's not quite long enough with leggings. But if I do wear these with shorts, it's the perfect length. I absolutely love this tank top. It comes up high. It's great for when you're running or you're lifting and you just like don't want all this like hanging out. I really love that tank top. The next one I picked up at the Nike store. It's wrinkled because I just wore it, but another white shirt, and this one's amazing. It's nice and long. It stretches out. It's just super cute, really classic. Razorback in the back. This just looks great with black leggings and the black sneakers, or really any color shoe. So if you have a lot of bright sneakers, something like this is great to pair with them, and it's just extremely comfortable. The next thing is a cool Razorback, and I love this color so much. It's just in my favorite army green. This material is a little bit more slinky than my other cool Razorbacks. It's super stretchy. It's just a great color. The last thing I want to share with you guys are a pair of shorts. I love these, and I don't typically wear a ton of shorts that aren't Nikes with the built-in underwear, but these are awesome. I went up to a size 8 in these. In the pants I wear a size 6, but shorts I always size up at least a size or 2. If their shorts have the built-in underwear, I normally get a 10, but these are a size 8. I love these because they have this really cool scalloped edge detail. But what I love about them is that the sides have these, like, it's 2 pieces of fabric almost, so you have all this leg room. It's kind of hard to show, but this is the side, and these like stretch with your leg. So if you're running, you're jumping, they just give you a lot of room in the thigh, which is good for me because if I wear a size 6 in the waist, the leg is usually a little bit tight. So this gives me some extra space in the leg room. I really like these a lot. They're nice and stretchy in the waistbands. They have an adjustable strap. And they're just great. They're super comfy, and I love that they're black. So the last thing I want to share with you, I promised you I would show you my CrossFit shoes. I did really like these. I did CrossFit for about, I'd say, a solid 5 months at my old job. They were in a building, and it was a construction development company, and they built a CrossFit gym kind of in the same building as our offices. It was really cool. We got to do a free, like, fitness, why can't I think of the word? Like a fitness challenge over the New Year, Christmas time. So that was really cool. I had never done it before, and I've played sports before, and I've worked out pretty consistently my whole life, just doing random stuff here and there. But I'd never tried CrossFit. I just had a lot of preconceived notions about it. But once I got in there, I loved the workouts. It's just a really great way to challenge yourself, and I do miss it now that I'm not there. But I was doing CrossFit pretty much 4 days a week, solid 4 to 5 days a week. We had a rest day on Thursday, so those days I normally just ran. But at least 4 days a week I was doing the CrossFit, whatever their workout was. The trainers were really, really great, super knowledgeable, and I loved doing kind of heavier lifts. I loved working out and having a preset plan. It was really nice just to be able to walk in and the workout's already planned for you. That I loved. The workouts were really challenging. Some of the things I had done previously, you know, just lifting on my own or through playing sports. But then a lot of the stuff was stuff I could never do, and then got better at, learned how to do. Like, I could never climb a rope. I mean, in 6th grade, I was like the pudgy girl who just like could never climb the rope. So by the end of it, I actually like got up the rope, which was pretty cool. I really love these. I just like honestly Googled Nike CrossFit shoes. I knew I wanted a pair of Nikes. I just didn't want something with a huge heel on the back. They're not Olympic weightlifting shoes, but I think it's a good hybrid. These are very flat and kind of stiff at the bottom, but if you see, there is support, I guess. It gives you a little bit more support on the sides, which none of my running shoes had. And I did find that when I was doing certain lifts, I was kind of like rocking too much in my like running shoes. So I'm really happy that I got these, and I feel like they did just kind of keep me more stable and grounded when I was doing heavier lifts. Definitely squatting, front squats, stuff like that. I prefer to wear shoes like this now versus just a standard running shoe. So I really love these. I found them to be super comfortable. They're definitely wider. They're dirty because I wore them for 5 months straight, but I really like these a lot. They were not the best thing to be running in. We didn't do a ton of running in my CrossFit classes, maybe a mile at the most. I mean, it was doable, but they're just not as squishy as obviously a running shoe. But we did a ton of rowing and like that air dyne bike. I hate that thing. It was literally torture. But I love rowing. I really, really love it a lot. So these were perfect for stuff like that, and even just like 400s or 200s. These were easy enough to run it. But I love these sneakers, and I would highly recommend them if you are starting CrossFit or if you're in it and you just haven't purchased a pair of shoes yet. I think these are a nice shoe that's good for both agility stuff and heavier lifting. So I would definitely recommend those. Okay guys, so that wraps up my Nike and Lululemon haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up for the summer season. Things I've been already using, things I've already worn, pretty much everything, because as soon as I get something, I want to use it right away. Let me know what you guys are doing for the summer. Are you doing CrossFit? Are you running? Are you swimming? Are you doing Pilates? Are you doing bar? Are you doing yoga? Like, what are you doing this summer to stay fit? I am going to be doing a ton of running, and I signed back up at a traditional gym because, like I said, we moved, so I don't have a great CrossFit gym like I had in North Carolina. It was really, really nice, and there's nothing super close to us like that. So I'm kind of back to the traditional thing, but still incorporating CrossFit workouts just at my own gym by myself, like a dork. But let me know what you guys are doing. I'd love to hear it. And if you have any great ideas or new workouts that you've been loving, I would love to hear about them.